Jeffers Jets won big in their district semifinal game yesterday and now will face Westwood for a district title tomorrow night.
The Jets are no stranger to finding success in the postseason, but after knocking on the door to a state championship last season, but coming up just short, this year's senior class is ready for their last dance and are prepared to seize their opportunity.
The Jeffers Jets flew to heights never seen before last season. The Jets battled their way to their first ever state quarterfinals appearance, where their run would come to a sudden end against Munising.
That was one of the most fun games of the year to be a part of. The crowd, the atmosphere, playing Munising, they were amazing.
The Jets watched the Mustangs go on to win the state title, leaving the team wondering, what if?
It's one of those games that you think about constantly. They know what is at stake. They know what they could have had last year.
We use that feel to get better, and we just want to go there and win as much as possible. We put a lot of work in during the summer, so we know what we have to do this year in the playoffs, and we're going to try to do it.
A lot learned from it. You're not going to get everything you want. We wanted to win it all, we didn't. So, come back this year with the same mentality, even better mentality going in, that we're going to have to fight every game that we play down there. So we want to be the best prepared as we can.
With a majority of seniors returning this season, the Jets state championship window is wide open.
This team here is pretty much one of the most experienced teams we should have now. Pretty much all of us are seniors. We got one sophomore. Every game they come to play, they know what we're doing. They're teaching the younger guys. They're out there just competing, having fun, knowing what to do. It's been one of the best years of my coaching career so far.
Jeffers welcome back All-UP Dream Team selection Levi Fromm and second team selection Matthew Schutz, along with a supporting cast that knows what it takes to find success in the playoffs.
We just don't have one guy that can score. We have 5 guys, 6 guys, one guy coming off the bench that can hit any shot. You never know who's going to score tonight, and that's the most fun part about all of this, I think we got 4 guys averaging double figures. Our top 2 are around 18, 19 points a game. They know how to get it done. As a team, they know how to get it done.
While making a move from Division 4 to Division 3 this season, the Jets didn't miss a beat.
So the competition is definitely a little bit steeper for us this year, I feel, which is good. That's what we want. We want to play the best teams you can, and hopefully do everything we can to get there.
Move up division, play harder teams. Every team is hard. The farther you go, it gets more hard and physical. So we want to be one of the teams that goes far and is one of those physical teams that can take it.
Jeffers went 21-1, ending their regular season as Copper Mountain Conference champions.
Our season went well. It's we talked about it after last year's loss, what we had to do over summer, and our boys put time in, and we've been pretty successful. They're a bunch of winners. They really are. They play hard and they go out and compete every night.
Fromm was named the Conference Player of the Year. Landon Larson earned Defensive Player of the Year honors. John Schutz was honored as the Coach of the Year, and the Jets were named Team of the Year. Despite these accolades, the Jets continue to keep their focus on a bigger goal to get back to states and finish what they started. The Jets seniors know that this is their last dance, their last opportunity to bring Jeffers High School their first ever state championship in their program's history.
Man, it would mean the world. We've been close last year. If we get to it this year, it would definitely be something to remember.
That mean the world to me. That would just be the best feeling in the world.
Oh, that mean everything, It kind of tears you up almost a little bit, Those guys, I just know how much time they put in, everything they've done to be where they're at. So it really touches home with me, especially being, one of my boys on there. I got a nephew on the team, so it's definitely, like I said, it's bittersweet. Like I said, I don't want it to end for sure. So.